What's up, YouTube? Hey, family, stocks went crazy today, and we got to talk all about it, man. Do me a favor before we dive into that, though. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you share this video. Join us on the journey, okay? Listen, man, I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing this week. To those of you that stayed 10 toes down, trusted the process, and made money on this week, okay? Guys, listen, stocks exploded today, and I talked about in last night's video, you had some levels that were at buy zones. But today I want to illustrate why you might want to set limit buy orders, because if you notice today, the stocks has been skyrocketing and taking off away from those levels that we were going to buy at on yesterday. Okay, so if you were in already, or if you were able to get in, or if you did have limit orders set the way that I do, for example, again, major salute. We made a killing today just off stock appreciation alone. But again, the lesson is for you guys to start understanding these levels, that when stocks come down to them, typically those are great levels of entry. Okay, and that's why you may get that bounce back in the other direction like you've seen on today. And now stocks, for instance, are up 5%, 3%, things of that nature. Okay, so just remember that nugget for me, guys. Really quickly, we are going to go ahead and look at a few stocks on the day. I'm going to first talk about Tesla to kick us off, because this one has done a phenomenal job. Okay, currently sitting up 5%, at or near that 170 level. I talked about this one today. It was at gapped up to 163, and so I knew it could make a run. This is even better than I expected. So I want to say major salute to anybody that did their thing in Tesla today. Anybody that did their thing off of the levels we gave in the Discord today. This is a phenomenal play. This is a phenomenal job, okay? But Tesla, again, up nearly $8 or over $8 right now as we look at this, guys. Also, remember this, man. You guys want to make sure that you start anticipating when we have a big down day. Okay, it's a lot of times meant to kind of get you doom and gloom, thinking it's going to be more downward pressure, only for them to reverse course on you like this. And the same is true to the upside. So like today is up. Don't be surprised if we may go up a little bit on Monday and then we start having coming back down and reversing, or we have a down day on Monday. Okay, it all goes part of the cycle. Okay, check this out, guys. Apple too, again, riding the momentum from earnings. I told you we wanted to see, what did I say yesterday? Follow through. Okay, follow through just indicates that 170 was resistance. I told you they needed to go to 170 and break through and go where? Look at this, 173. Okay, not come back to what I say, 165. Sitting at 173 is a type of follow through I was looking for. Okay, so now resistance turns into support. So now support for next week will be 170. So when we have a down day, a red day, or whatever you guys want to call it, check it out. Apple is going to come to 170. 170 will now be the new support, because support turns into resistance and resistance turns into support. Please write that down. Put that on a sticky note for me, guys. Okay. Listen, I want to give a quick lesson on dollar cost averaging. I saw in the comments last night somebody that was following the journey, doing their thing, but they had a question. They said, I'm new to investing. Chris, what is dollar cost averaging? I want to break that down for you guys, okay? Dollar cost averaging is kind of what you guys see me do on a daily basis. Simply put, that means you have a stock that you know, like, and love, that you trust, that's a blue chip company, that's a quality company. You know the balance sheet is good, you know the income statements is good, the cash flow, everything looks good, okay? And as a long-term investment, you buy it at various prices. So for example, you may buy $100 when it's at this price. You may buy $100 when it's at this price, and you may buy $100 when it's at this price. But those three different purchases, that's called dollar cost averaging. So you're buying it at one level, not going all in. Then it might drop, you buy it at another level, not going all in. But that you mix it all up, and the average gives you the best average because you dollar cost average your way into it. You didn't buy high. Like for instance, guys, I buy Apple under 140. Okay, so Buying high would be somebody that bought Apple at 170 and they put all their money in at 170, and then now Apple comes back down to 140, my level, but then you're down in a play that everybody else is up in because we were dollar cost averaging. We didn't go all in at one time. So add that to a sticky note as well for me, guys. Put that in your back pocket. Dollar cost averaging just means a bunch of consistent buys or deposits into one stock at various price points, but it gives you the best average price when it's all said and done. Okay. All right, guys, back to it. We got ticker symbol SCHD. This one was just $69 yesterday. And look at this one, is up almost 2% on today, sitting at $71 at the time of this recording. Major salute to those of you that were able to get into this. I told you this is one of the best plays you can possibly be in. So I want to make sure that you guys are making sure you got quality inside your portfolios. And then when we make money with the options, guys, we should have hit SPY out the park this week. We should have hit AMD out the park this week. Apple out the park this week. Shout out to the money team if you rock with me on that. But what do I want you guys to do with your profit? Okay, I have an expectation. If you rock with me and you make money with me, after we give you these plays and we knock them out the park, okay, I want to see the money, or at least a portion of that money. Okay, so if you make $1,000, I would love to see 300, maybe 500 get deployed into one of your ETFs, okay, one of your blue chip companies. Okay, don't be in a rush to give the money back to Wall Street. Okay, they like to play very nefarious games, and so I want to protect you guys from that at all costs. Okay, this one, SCHD, is a great one to put your money into. Okay, then guys, look at this. This one was what, right near our buy zone just yesterday, sitting at 201. Now this one is up 2%, or nearly 2% on the day, sitting at 204.94. Okay, this is why you want to make sure you're doing the work. When I come on and I talk about stocks are at a buy zone, that just simply means it's time to go shopping, because if all goes well, they'll bounce and reverse so quick, they'll be right back to the upside. So that's why it's a game of patience. It's a game of being strategic. It's a game of knowing where you want to buy at. And remember, you are the CEO of your portfolio. You dictate where you want to get in at. You dictate the price you want to buy at. I'm going to always encourage you, don't buy high. I'm going to always encourage you, have a stop loss on. I'm going to always encourage you, if you trade in options, be patient, have a plan. If you see profit, take profit. Don't be greedy. There's a lot of things I'm going to impart in you guys on a daily basis, but this is why we do it, so we can enjoy the fruits of our labor when we have stocks go off like they did today. Okay, again, guys, I just wanted to highlight a few of these things for you on today. More importantly, I want to make sure, if you guys want to make $1,000 on next week, make sure you tap in. Make sure you like and subscribe first and foremost. I need you guys rocking the hard way with your boy. I need you be ready to get in your bag so that we can continue to level up and take all that we're doing to the next level around here. Okay, so listen, I'll be dropping some videos hopefully over the weekend to kind of teach you and guide you and prepare you for Monday for what the setups will be. I call these things out in advance, guys. So again, if you put in the work and the time to make sure you heed the information, you can kind of go into Monday with the game plan on, okay, I see my pathway to $100. I see my pathway to $1,000, because it's all being laid out for me. I'm gonna teach you how to fish. You go out there and become a shark. Okay, with that being said, guys, listen, great job this week. I want to say that one more time. Remember, you are the CEO of your portfolio. I need to ensure that you have quality inside your portfolio. I also need to ensure that from a strategy standpoint, you are respecting our buy zones and our buy target areas, and understanding why I'm such a stickler for we buy VTI at 200 or below, because when it get near there, you want to start dollar cost averaging like we just talked about, because it can take off in the other direction in a whip of a second. Okay, also remember, guys, if you're trading on a consistent basis, do me a favor, track your results, but more importantly, try not to overtrade. I like to take one high quality trade a day, sometimes two, I'm going to encourage you guys, don't do more than 3 on your journey in a day, so that you guys can practice good habits of managing your risk. You can practice how you handle loss. You can practice how you handle your wins. Around here, you're going to experience a bevy of emotions in terms of your journey. It comes with the cycle. It's part of the human process, okay? I want you to embrace it all. I want you to make sure you're playing with a position size that you're comfortable with, so that you're not blowing up not only your account, but you're not blowing up your life, okay? That's what's important to me, okay? Listen, guys, again, great job this week. We'll get right back to it next week. Join us for the weekly options if you feel the need to do so. If not, get in the Discord, because I'm going to be giving out heat as well as bangers every single day, 5 days a week, okay? With that being said, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. So do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.